It is hard to dwell into the bizarre world of early access survival games without running into ARK, an Unreal Engine 4 powered, graphically impressive survival epic set in a dinosaur-infested island where you can defecate. It's like a 6-year-old fantasy game. And the impressive graphics, combined with the typical difficulties of an early access game, leads to a really slow experience, especially for people with low-end computers. So, it is time to take a crack out of an Unreal Engine 4 game for the very first time in the channel's history, and see just what needs to be done to play this on sub-optimal hardware. This is the LowSpecGamer, where we must and we will play, even if we do not have the computer for it, and shame on anyone that says otherwise. Shame! So, forget about the super graphics made possible by the Unreal Engine 4, because we're making this game run. These are the default settings for ARK. The fact that there is no auto-setting system is not a surprise for an early access game, and neither is the fact that this computer cannot do anything on this game on medium. So, reducing the settings to the minimum and using a more modest resolution does indeed work better. Almost there, one will say, but what else can be done outside the settings? This game uses the Unreal Engine 4, and this is the first time we tweak a game on this engine for this channel. The config files are in a rather confusing location. You need to go to the installation directory of the game. For Steam and Windows, this is located at your Program Files folder, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, ARK, or ARK SOFT for the free-to-play version. No, that is one curious acronym. Shooter Game, Saved, Config. Windows No Editor. For Linux, this folder is located at your hidden local folder, Share, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, ARK, Shooter Game, Saved, Config, Linux No Editor. As you can see, I have made a backup of some of my original files. You should also do the same in case something goes wrong. The first file we're going to change is GameUserSettings.ini. While on this file you can change small things like removing the camera bobbing while walking, you can also tweak more important variables and reduce them to 0, such as the overall graphics quality, and you can also change the window resolution to anything you like. Keep in mind this is one of those rare games that actually allows you to set a custom resolution in the game menu as well. More games should allow this. Down here at Scalability Groups, you can further reduce the quality of many of other elements. Resolution quality refers to the internal resolution of the game, which is also in the game's menu as resolution scale, and you might want to reduce it further on a weaker GPU. You can then further reduce effects and the quality of the sky and the ground. With that file done, there's a file called engine.ini. Users in forums around the web have discovered that there are many effects that you can disable on this file by adding a render settings section with the following commands. Each one is quite scripted, and this will be linked in the description so you can experiment with them as well. With both files done, save the changes and set them both to read only in order for the game not to revert the changes. Great work, let's see how it looks. And here we observe the mysterious LowSpecGamer in his natural habitat, low detail forest. The LowSpecGamer is a strange creature who finds enjoyment in his low resolution habitat, and yet is not very good at surviving it. So, and this magnificent thing that is the genre of survival, of early access survival games, everyone knows that you start completely naked in some random place, and you start by punching the fuck out of everything. Or you're hitting them with your tools. Until they disappear. That is exactly how this game works. If I will say one thing though, if humanity collapses and everyone that is left are gamers, and we try to use this to survive out there, the species is screwed. I'm sorry. Look at that magnificent draw distance. Oh, that is marvelous. Oh, I mean, look at this. I love a game that allows the graphics to scale to the point where it looks like this. That for me marks a good game. Look at Dinosaur. Finally. I have not been killed by something in like 15 minutes, so I'm looking forward to meeting more dinosaurs. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of shaking. It's making the game really slow. Look at how beautiful that dinosaur is, that majestic creature coming this way. Wow, it almost looks like a clay figure. I also see some sort of very small creature moving along the water. So I'm going to go and attempt kill it, because that's how this game works. Put taming food in last something to feed. What if I don't want to feed it? Wow, epic battle music, because there's no... that was the most epic battle ever. Such an epic battle against human and fish. Get back here. Is it raining? It is raining from the non-existent clouds. Alright. Pushed by boredom and curiosity, the LowSpecGamer pushes further into the polygonal-looking forest, away from the relative safety and food of the coast and further into the unknown. That looks like someone's house. And that looks like a rock that materialized right in front of someone's house. Were they using that to hide it? Well, you can't hide away from my low-end powers. This is not a good sign. Oh, someone has been putting dinosaurs into a pen. And they died. Wait, level 44 unconscious. Am I drugging an actual player? This feels weird. Am I helping or am I encumbering him? I'm not even sure. Oh, sorry. Oh, ouch. I decided to leave that guy alone for now because I don't want to be... I don't know what unconscious means and I don't want to be the guy who kills him. And... this is a game where you actually poop? And you can pick it up? What is wrong with me? Survival games get more and more bizarre, which each one you guys make me try. Well, the music is, oh, that is a dinosaur. You kill a Dilophosaurus. But how many of these are they? Is this like a common occurrence? Can I just hit it to death? Oh, he's hurting me. He's definitely hurting me. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was my low resolution, but oh, never mind. And so ends the journey of the LowSpecGamer on this brutal environment. What a noob. But thank you for watching this video. This video was brought to you by the generous patrons because they are amazing. If you support the channel in Patreon, you are helping keeping this content going. And that is not a cheesy line, that is the truth. Each one of these videos takes way more time and effort than many people in the comments think. If you do not like Patreon, you can also consider buying this game or others using the referral links in the description. I try to get the best prices I can find. So, without further ado,
LowSpecGamer giveaway.
Last time I asked if you wanted to be a secret agent or a vigilante, and the winners are Breogan Hackett, David Caseyson, Jonathan Wong, and Baby Legs. Apparently, when people are given the possibility of acting outside the law but under government authorization, most people prefer to
fuck the police.
This week the question is the following. Would you rather try to survive in an island infested by zombies or dinosaurs? The prizes for this week are Serious Sam 2 for comments, Tiny and Big for Twitter, Blood of Old for Facebook, and Gunpoint for the Steam group. Thank you to all the game donors. See you on the next video. This game uses resolution in a really weird way. I didn't expect this. Oh god, what is going on with the world?